Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Justice for All. Back in Crying Village, investigating. June 21st, 3:24 p.m., Crying Village.
Thank you very much for bringing me home, Mr. Nick.
You're welcome. I had to come and look into a few things here today anyway.
I thought about this a little. If Mystic Maya didn't kill that nice man,
She definitely didn't.
yes, of course. But if she didn't, then someone else did, right? Um, that murderer person.
Yes, Pearls.
Oh, I see.
I wonder what's wrong. She seems sad. Hey, Pearl. I'm a lawyer.
So, that's a lawyer's secret treasure?
Huh?
I feel like it has a mysterious power, just like my Magatama.
Well, I guess I can let her think what she wants on this one. Today's trial. So, what did you think of seeing your first trial?
I was really surprised. I had never seen so many people before.
Oh,
And Mystic Maya looks so small and helpless.
well, Maya's already naturally short, so...
And then that snobby woman with the ruffly clothes.
Roughly... Oh, she means Franziska.
She had such a bad attitude. She acted like she had already decided that Mystic Maya did it. I'm going to tell her what I think of her tomorrow.
I wouldn't miss tomorrow's trial for the world.
Why was that woman bullying Mystic Maya?
Well, she's the opposite of a lawyer. A prosecutor. A prosecutor. Phoenix, I don't know if you know this. Prosecutors are still lawyers, you dumb fuck. So her job is to prove people guilty. They don't care if someone's innocent. All they care about is if they win.
That's terrible. But she's really a good prosecutor with a heart on the inside, right?
There's no one like that. All prosecutors are the same. I've only met four in my entire life, but all prosecutors are the same. Well, he might have become a good guy. Eventually. No, this is after Rise from the Ashes, where Edgeworth proves to be a good person. And Turnabout Goodbyes, where Edgeworth proves to be a good person. Phoenix, you really know how to hold a grudge, don't you?
See? Who are you talking about, Mr. Nick? Is it that person Mystic Maya was talking about, Mr. Edgeworth?
Shit. God damn it. I forgot. I'm gonna have to blur that out. I'm gonna blur that out. Damn it. God damn it. That was a long time ago. He's not around anymore.
Huh?
He clutched onto his foolish pride too fiercely and died for it.
Oh, that's too bad.
By the way,
Yes? What is it?
you wouldn't happen to know anything about who the murderer is, would you?
Why are you asking me?
No, I was just thinking earlier.
I didn't see anything.
She didn't see anything? Huh. Speaking of that, during the murder, where was Pearls, and what was she doing? And on top of that, this key. Just when did she pick this up? I just realized that I never asked you what you were doing at the time of the crime. Pearls, where were you and what were you doing when the murder happened?
Ah! What I was doing? I wasn't doing anything.
She's really bad at lying. You can whisper it to me. I won't tell anyone else. I promise. Psyche-Logs. Ah!
I guess you can see through my eye, huh?
Yeah. Clearly.
I can't lie to you, can I, Mr. Nick?
No, I'm hacking, Pearls. I hack. June 21st, Fay Manor, meditation room. It's really empty. There's supposed to be a training held today, but I guess it's already over. Channeling chamber? June 21st, Fay Manor, channeling chamber. Looks like Morgan's here too, but she hasn't noticed me yet. What is she doing? She looks like she's talking to a picture.
Don't you see? Take a look around. Finally, my chance has come. I've waited for this day for so long. That's right. Prepare yourself, dear Misty.
What in the...
Who's there?
Nobody.
Oh, if it isn't Mr. Wright.
Just curious, but that picture you were just looking at...
Oh, today was that event, was it not, good sir? I heard you did well.
Huh? Oh, yes. Thank you.
I'm terribly sorry. I could not attend the trial today. Please accept my apology. I had a previous engagement, as I had to watch over the trainees training today.
I get the sense she really doesn't want to talk about the picture.
Oh, because the master can't be here with us, you understand. And that is why a lowly branch family member, such as myself, must do this.
Excuse me? Have you remembered something about the murder?
No, I told you everything I know already.
Where are you... What? Were you in this room the whole time when Lotta and I went to call the police? Goddamn typo.
Yes, of course. I was by Mystic Maya's side the entire time. I performed the spirit severing technique and held her in my arms afterward.
You said that yesterday as well. Did anything else happen?
I would like to say more did. However, that is all that occurred.
I was really hoping for some new info.
I suppose nothing happened in the end, good sir. Sorry you to have played on your hopes.
Why do I feel like I was just made fun of in the worst way possible? So, do the students train every day?
Yes, absolutely. They were given a day off the day after the murder, of course, however.
And I assume both Maya and Pearls went through this training?
Mr. Wright!
Yes. Wow, she got real scary, real fast.
How many times must I tell you before you understand, good sir? They are to be addressed as Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl.
Sorry, I meant Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl. Wait, I'm sorry, but Mystic Pearl? Isn't that going a bit too far?
Next question, please.
Oh man, she's really being a pain in the butt about this.
Please remember to watch not only what you say, but how you say it, good sir.
So, the master is, Maya's mother, right?
Mystic Misty. She is a brilliant medium.
And where is she now?
We are not sure.
Not sure.
About 16 or 17 years ago, Mystic Misty failed at channeling a certain spirit, and after that, she simply disappeared. I don't believe she will return to this village in any case, and in 4 years' time, her name will be forever erased from this village.
Erased?
A person who has been away from the village for over 20 years is considered dead.
Oh, I see.
And that is 4 years from now, for her. When that happens, a new master will be appointed to Crane Village.
And?
Mystic Maya was supposed to become the next master. However, with this murder, I'm afraid...
I must be imagining things. I thought she was laughing to herself for a second there. Can I hear this obvious gunshot? There's some empty space behind the folding screen. The light of the candles can't reach back there, so it's completely dark. There was an island back there at the time of the murder. That's why I testified in court. Oh my god. I knew I should have taken a look. I can always count on that to make things hard.
This is the key to this room.
That's right.
But why do you have it, good sir?
That? I'm not telling.
Return it at once.
I can't. It's evidence, after all. I think she knows exactly how important this key is to this murder. But what is this feeling I'm getting from her? It feels... I can't describe it. Well, bye now. June 21st, Fay Manor, Winding Way. Looks like there's no one here. And even though the weather is gorgeous today, it's raining inside my heart. Goddamn. Phoenix is... Goddamn Phoenix. It's a small incinerator. I don't think garbage trucks come all the way out here to a little village like this. So every family has to burn their own trash. Okay. It's not there, I guess. Side room? You gonna be in here? June 21st, Fay Manor, side room. The bedding is all laid out today, too. Guess I'll leave them alone for now. Okay, never mind. Guess we'll just go back to crying. Well, yeah. Hi, Pearl. Wright and Co. Law Offices. Is anything gonna be in here? June 21st, Wright and Co. Law Offices. This case has had me out of the office most of the time. I can come back tomorrow. Helping Maya should be my top priority now. Yeah, so nothing, okay. Detention Center. June 21st, Detention Center. Visitor's Room. Maya must still be in questioning. She'll probably be done in a little bit, so I'll come back later. I don't know if I investigated this man, so I'm gonna investigate this man. This guard monitors the visitor's room. I wonder if he's bored. Not that I can tell since he never looks over this way. Nothing. Am I fucking dumb? Am I dumb? Maybe I present the photo to Morgan. I forget, man. It's been a while. It's been a while, and I'm tired. I want to go to sleep. I like sleep. Sleep is good. You like sleep, fellers? Maybe I present Eni. What do you think about this?
I'm terribly sorry, but I'm afraid my spiritual powers are not as strong as you might think. I really am terribly sorry.
But this has nothing to do with your spiritual power. Why did I do that? Maya's costume?
That is Mystic Maya's costume, isn't it? It's a shame. I never thought anything like that would happen to her.
But we don't know that it was... But we don't know that it was Maya that did it.
Oh, poor Mystic Maya.
Do you ever listen to anyone other than yourself? Knife? No, nothing.
That is Mystic Maya before I applied the spirit severing technique. This picture, it was taken without my express permission. I knew allowing a person like her from the heartland into our country was a bad idea.
She's from the same fucking country, you dumbass. You do realize that the heartland is a part of this country, right? Folding screen?
There are 6 parts to the Crime's sacred writings. To think that this valued treasure of our village and Mystic Maya were both shot by a gun.
Well, that's...
Even if it was something that occurred during a channeling, it is an unforgivable act.
What do I do? I don't know what to do. Because I can't... Did I... Was I born stupid? I think I was born stupid, fellas. I'm gonna present the flat key to her. About this key, Pearls. You found it on the day of the murder, right?
Yes?
Now, where you found this key is very important. So, please tell me, Pearl, where did you find this?
I found it in the incinerator.
The incinerator? Is she talking about the one in the garden?
The door on it was a little open, so I took a peek.
When was that?
It was after the channeling, when everyone was in a panic. Mr. Nick?
Yes?
Are you going to tell my mother?
Huh? You mean tell Morgan what you did?
Yes. If she finds out that I was playing in the leftover trash, I'll get a spanking.
Ah, gotcha. Well, let's keep it a secret from her then, alright? The incinerator, huh? Sounds like a good place to search next. All I had to do was present a black key to a child. And then suddenly that appears out of nowhere. That doesn't make any sense to me. June 21st, Fay Manor, Winding Way. Hey, there's someone by the incinerator. Ooh, looks like they've noticed me. Why'd you say it like that, Phoenix? And are now running at top speed towards me.
Oh, hey. You're that dentist guy?
Actually, it's Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Nice to see you again.
Oh, real suave. So it's my turn. It's nice to see you too.
So what's up? You're all out of breath.
Huh? Oh, you mean, I'm just totally happy and I'm totally excited to be here.
Excited?
There are so many things to see. It's the real deal here.
Oh, really? For example,
that urn over there. Do you know about it?
All I see is an old cracked piece of pottery. Dad's vacuuming, so I don't know if you can hear the music, so I apologize if you can't. Is there some sort of legend connected with that urn?
Yeah, it's this village's treasure.
Huh? Didn't know that.
And it's sealed inside that urn.
What are you talking about?
Ami Faye's spirit.
Ami Faye? Who's that?
Geez, Mr. Smith, get with the program. Everyone knows the lady that founded the Korean channeling technique was Mystic Ami.
You don't have to get upset with me.
So, as long as her spirit, lives in that urn, the spiritual power of the Faye family will stick around. Isn't that totally romantic?
Romantic, huh? If that urn is really as important as she says, it could be a vital clue. Edie, I want to ask you about the murder.
Murder?
Dr. Gray's, remember? As if there's another one.
Oh, that one. You should have said so in the first place. So, I totally don't know anything because I was, sleeping in the side room.
Well, that's not much help. Did you notice anything at all?
Come on, what a total bore. I, totally have nothing to do with this, murder thing.
Oh yeah, you only introduced Dr. Gray to Crime Village. No relation, sure. Even if you were only acquaintances, that still means you knew him. Furthermore, your sister, who died in that incident, was a nurse at his clinic. Alright then, why don't you tell me about your sister's fatal accident?
Why? You think, it's got something to do with this murder?
I don't know yet, but I'm trying to chase down every lead I have. A psyche lock!
What is it?
Looks like I'm going to need something to pry your mouth open on this one. examine the urn and get it as evidence now. So there's a spirit in this urn, huh? All I see are a bunch of cracks. But I guess maybe the spirit could live in the space between the cracks. Looks like something's written on it. I am? Huh. Weird. Sacred urn under the court record. That's right. Pearl said she found this key inside the incinerator. I guess I should take a look inside for myself. This is from Maya's costume. There's blood on it. A tiny bit, but still. Why is the cloth so big in the incinerator, but like tiny here? Cloth strap added to the court record. Now, the $1,000,000 question. Is Lada gonna be in here? No. Alright, she's gonna be, okay. They're gonna be in Crime Village. Detention Center? Yes! June 21st, Detention Center, Visitor's Room.
Hey, Nick! I've been waiting!
She looks so helpless.
So? How was it? What did you find out?
Well, I found a few things.
My eyes are tearing up, Nick. Don't make me cry.
I just need a little more time. It'll all come together by tomorrow, I promise.
I'm sorry, Nick. Every time I see you, all I do is cause trouble.
I don't know if I ever showed that one girl my badge. Or Lada. Or anyone. So how was it? Today's trial, I mean.
You're fantastic, Nick. Every time I thought our goose was cooked, you managed to turn it all around. I bet it would make a great Hollywood movie.
Don't be silly. We have to concentrate on the trial. We're going to win this, Maya.
Thanks a lot. Really. Hey, Nick? The person who shot Dr. Gray wasn't me, was it?
Of course not. You're completely innocent.
If that were true, then I'd be really happy, but there wasn't anyone else in that room with the two of us, right?
Well, did you check behind the folding screen?
I took a quick glance, but there wasn't anyone there.
That's exactly what Lada said, too.
Nick?
Yeah?
Why do you believe in me? Why do you think I didn't kill Dr. Gray?
Because of something Mia told me.
My sis? What did she tell you?
She said that spirit mediums can't have dreams. When you're channeling, it's impossible for you to dream because your soul leaves you.
Now that you mention it, wait, then, I really am?
You are not the real murderer. I think that maybe before you even called the spirit, you were drugged.
Drugged?
I think this was planned from the very beginning, and you were set up to take the blame for killing Dr. Gray.
That's...
I want to ask you something about Pearls.
Pearlie? What about her?
No matter what I try, she won't answer me. I want to know what she was doing at the time of the murder.
Wait, Nick, you don't think she did it, do you?
No, nothing like that.
She'd never do anything like that, you hear me? Never. She's a great kid, and really cute, and really great, and cute.
I didn't really think she was the murderer, but she's definitely hiding something. You were with her on that day, right?
Yeah? The two of us, we were playing with her ball.
A ball, huh? Sounds like a dead end to me. So, about this ball.
It's nothing really special, just a plain old ball. I think she was still playing with it when I started the channeling job that day. Pearlie really loves to play with that ball.
She loves to play with that ball? Huh.
When she wants to get it, she always climbs right into the clothing box.
The clothing box?
Yeah. Pearlie's always hiding in there. You know, the side room, there's a clothing box in there. It's really big, so once you see it, I'm sure you'll know what I'm talking about.
A clothing box in the side room, huh? Alright. Just to be sure, Maya, I'm a lawyer.
It's the same as last time I saw it. You just like to show it off, don't you, Nick? You're that thrilled to be a liar.
That's not what I meant by it, but I mean, I don't really think about it. Just sort of shove it in people's faces. A force of habit, I guess. I'm gonna have to check if. Oh yeah, gotta check in with Lotta. June 21st, Crying Village. Ah! Hey! Hey, wait, please, Lotta, I just realized I'm dumb. Cloth scrap. Type evidence. Retrieved from the Winding Way. Unburned remains found inside the garden incinerator. Small amount of blood is on it. Sacred urn. Type other. Retrieved from the Winding Way. Hami phase spirit is sealed within. It's chipped and cracked all over. She ran off into the manor. Meditation room. June 21st. Fey Manor. Meditation room. Lotta. Hey! Hey! I'm telling you, quit following me, you hear? I'm a worthless piece of trash. You lay eyes on me and they'll turn to dust. I'm gonna check if Morgan's still in channeling chamber. Hey, Morgan.
Yes, what is it? Must you be so noisy? You have a rule here, the hallway is not for running. Now then, in a calm manner, ask your question.
Okay. Anyway, did you see Lotta come by here?
Ah, that girl from the Heartland. I'm sorry, but she did not pass by here at any time.
Grr, Lotta. You sure know how to waste a man's time. What do you think? Okay, fuck you, Morgan, fuck you. You don't want to interact with my badge presenting. Go to hell. Winding Way. Would you take a look at this?
Hey, it's like one of those little badges people in Congress all wear.
No, I'm a lawyer. Lawyer.
Like, so is that what you are?
Yes, you dumbass. It is right. June 21st, Fey Manor, side room. I'm pretty sure I saw Lotta run in this direction. But it doesn't look like she's here. It's Pearl's ball. Maya said that it was always kept in the clothing box. So then, what is it doing on the floor? Pearl's box, ball taken. Pearl's ball. Type other. Retrieved from the side room. Pearl's favorite toy. She was playing with this at the time of the murder, it seems. It's the clothing box where Pearl's ball is usually kept. I wonder what's inside. Hey! Ah! What were you doing in there? What were you thinking? I'm a bad person, just another piece of human trash. I needed a hole to crawl into. So you crawled into this clothing box because there wasn't a hole to crawl into? Oh man, huh? There's a small hole in this clothing box. And it's about 8 inches off the ground. That's the same height as the hole in the folding screen. Then, could this... Clothing box added to the court record. Clothing box. Type evidence. Retrieved from the side room. There's a hole that looks like a bullet hole about 8 inches off the ground. Winding Way. Time to go back to Crying Village. Oh wait, no, it might just be here. June 21st, Fey Manor, meditation room.
Oh, Mr. Nick, that person she just ran by here.
What person?
You know, the person with the fluffy cotton candy hair.
Ah, she must mean Lotta.
She said, "Don't look at me with them eyes," but I'm not that scary, am I?
I don't think that's quite what she meant.
Oh, that's right. She also wanted me to tell you. Going on a trip to find myself, so don't you bother finding me.
Oh, well, thanks.
You're welcome.
Alright, Pearl, I'm gonna see if I can get you today. Pearl's alibi. Pearl, you have to tell me what you were doing when the murder happened, okay?
But what if I can't just tell you what happened?
Then I'll guess what happened. How does that sound?
Eh? You can do that?
You'll tell me if I get something right, won't you?
Yes?
Now, when the murder was taking place, you were here, right? Oh my god, it's Phoenix Wright thinking. Wait a minute! Is that how he stands? They gasp! They motherfucking gasp! I never knew this! You were here, weren't you, Pearls? In the winding way.
Wow! You got it!
So, do you think you can tell me now?
I'm sorry, not yet.
Man, oh man. Alright, what next? Okay, I think I know what you were doing there.
Do you really know that much?
Well, I am a lawyer, you know. Now, what was it Pearls was doing in the winding way? Oh, whatever could it be? You were playing with this ball, right?
Ah, that's right. How did you know?
Maya told me that you love to play with your ball.
Yeah, I was playing with my ball.
Uh-huh. And then? Something happened, huh? Something really bad.
Hmm? What do you mean something? Nothing happened.
This is it. While you were playing with your ball, this happened. This urn. It's a village treasure, right?
And
the spirit of the founder of the crying technique is sealed in here, isn't it?
Yes?
What's this? It's cracked all over, isn't it? There's even a few gaps here and there.
Please don't tease me.
Pearl, you broke the sacred urn, didn't you? The ball smacked into it and knocked it over, right? And if Morgan found out, she'd get really mad, huh? She doesn't seem to be fighting back. I think I hit the bullseye this time. But it's strange that the lock hasn't broken yet.
It's a really old urn, isn't it?
Huh?
It's so old, so it's not that weird to have a few cracks.
Her voice is shaking.
How can you tell that urn has been broken?
Do I have anything that says Ami on it? Wait. Yeah. You goddamn son of a...
I'm sorry, I don't know what to do. I don't want to be mean, but...
I figured.
Do you want to try again?
Yeah, I'm sure I can get it if I think about it some more. The thing I'm missing must have something to do with what's written on the urn.
How can you tell that urn has been broken?
My brother in Christ. Oh, do I have it for a file? Okay. Who started the crying channeling technique?
Eh? It was Mr. Kami.
That's right. And how do you spell her name? Do you know?
How do I spell her name? I don't know.
It's spelled A-M-I. I thought it was a little odd when I saw I am written on this urn. And that's how I knew that someone must have broken this urn. And made a mistake in spelling when they put it back together again.
God damn it! God damn it, Phoenix! That one sliver? You're not gonna give me that one sliver, god damn it! Around when Mystic Maya started the channeling on that day, I was playing in the winding way with my ball.
And that's when you broke the urn?
Yes, I broke it. I accidentally let Mr. Gami's spirit fly away.
Don't worry, Morgan will never know, okay?
I'm a bad child. Breaking a village treasure is unforgivable. I thought that maybe they would make me leave the village. But the broken pieces were pretty big, so...
You thought you could put them back together, and no one would notice?
Yes. I found some glue and brought it to the hallway and fixed the urn there.
The hallway? You mean winding way?
Yes. The channeling had already started, so I didn't think anyone would walk by.
I see. So, about how long did it take you? It must have been a nasty repair job.
Yes, I might be strong at spiritual things, but when it comes to arts and crafts, I'm not nearly as skilled. When I finished fixing the urn and looked up, I saw you coming into the manor.
So that's around when Lotta and I were coming back inside after reporting the murder.
When I saw that, I packed everything up in a hurry. Mr. Nick?
What is it, Pearls?
I'm going to get banished, aren't I?
I really don't think that's going to happen. I mean, I bet Mr. Kami's happy to be free from that cramped urn.
Yeah, I hope so.
No harm done, and a happy resolution.
Phew!
Sacred urn updated in the court record. What does it say now? Broken by Pearl right before the murder. Under repair in the hallway until police came. Alright, bye now, Pearls. I got a bone to pick with a lot of heart. June 21st, Crime Village. Phew, I think I found everything I can. But I can't see how they all add up. Hey. And is Eenie Meenie being here just a coincidence? Hey, mister! How is it that the spirit Dr. Gray wanted to call just happened to be that nurse? And that nurse turns out to be Enie's sister. It's too convenient. Hey, Phoenix, I'm talking to you. I wish I knew a little more about Eenie. But where am I going to find info like that?
Oh, I get it. You can't be bothered to look over at trash like me. Is that right, Mr. High and Mighty?
Ah, Lotta!
Oh, so you finally noticed.
I thought I heard a mosquito buzzing in my ears, although I couldn't understand a word.
Well, I gotta hand it to you. You sure know how to chase down garbage.
I mean, I'm grateful to you for chasing this large lump of one around like this. Thanks. But, you know, you're just wasting your time.
I'll be fine on my own.
What are you going on about? And as for following or chasing or whatever it is, isn't that what you're doing?
Well, you say, well, you're not exactly a real gentleman with a lady's heart, you know, are you?
You're not exactly the world's #1 charmer either, sister. I'm a lawyer. I don't know if
Nope, don't know nothing about that. Things that don't catch my eye don't catch my interest.
And she calls herself a journalist? Today's trial. Look, I'm real dang sorry about today.
When I get all fired up about something, it's impossible to stop me.
You hurt Maya really badly, Lotta.
I don't suppose you could forgive a guy like me.
Well, I guess you did help Maya out too, after all.
For real?
Yeah, for real.
Ah, thank goodness. I'm still...
What?
No, nothing. Yeah. Just talking to myself, you know.
Gibberish.
Now then, light heart at your service. I'll share with you all the dirt I've dug up. Thanks. Hey, don't be all surprised. Tell you what, I'll even give you all this info for free.
Lotta not taking money? Now I know this one's an alien clone. Objection, Phoenix. She refused your money last time. The fuck are you talking about? If Maya's not the real murderer, then who do you think is, Lotta?
Well, ain't it obvious? It's that occult freak.
You mean Eenie Meenie?
Well, there ain't anyone else it could be, right? That Granny, you and me, we were all together that whole time.
So Lotta suspects Eenie. Which means she might have already found some info about our mysterious Eenie. Guess I'll present her profile? Profile.
That's Eenie Meenie, right?
Yeah? I was wondering if you know anything about this girl.
You know, actually, I did a little checking up on her the other day. Her sister, she's the one that Dr. Gray wanted to call back from the spirit world.
Yeah, I had heard as much. I had also heard that Eenie was the one to introduce Dr. Gray to Cryan Village.
You don't say. That's one sneaky gal, if you ask me. Hey, you want me to tell you more about her?
Yes, I do. Speaking of Eenie, do you have any other information about her?
Sure.
Wow, what is it?
It'll cost you a lot.
Oh, silly me, here I thought free meant no money necessary.
That girl was hospitalized about half a year ago.
Hospitalized? But why?
Well, heck, you can go find out on your own. Huh? Here, I'll give you the clinic's address. Maybe you can find out something?
Maybe. What's that supposed to mean?
Well, see, actually, it was going to be real annoying, I reckon, so I didn't actually go there. There's this doctor. He's a real fucking creepy. I don't want to be perved on, you know? You know? Well, that's the way the gumbo spills, right?
Spoiled gumbos sounds... Ew. I mean, look, don't blame this on... No, never mind. Looks like I don't have much of a choice. Better go check out this hottie clinic. June 21st, hottie clinic, reception. So, this is where Eenie was hospitalized. Yes. Are you here to visit a patient? Ah, yes. Are you a doctor here? Yes, I'm Director Hottie. Oh. I didn't think I'd be speaking with the director himself. Yes. So, what can I help you with? I'd like to ask you a few questions about Miss Eenie Meenie. Miss Eenie Meenie? Yes. Oh, it's too bad. I'll tell you something. That girl left here a long time ago.
Here you are, sir. No, you shouldn't be up and about. Come on, it's back to your room with you.
Sweetums, calm down. Don't be so harsh to an old man like me.
Don't you dare start with that Sweetums thing with me. If you don't behave, you'll get yourself passed out of this hospital.
Wow, I didn't think nurses could be this direct or forceful towards their boss.
Come now, be a good boy and give me the director's white lab coat.
Okay, I got it. Yes. Yes, Don't yes me. Who in the world are you? I'm Director Huddy. Woohoo. The nurse went off somewhere. Oh, the inhumanity. Only person I can talk to is this guy. There we go. I'm gonna present my profile. What's this? I'm a lawyer. Right now, I'm investigating a murder. Yes. What is with your angry face? Violence isn't the answer. Yes. The trial is tomorrow, and I would really like some information from you. Is that right? Well, I think I can let you in on a little secret. What's that? Yes, actually, I'm not the real director. Are you kidding? Anyone with half a fly's brain knew that. What do you mean? Do I have to explain this to him? Well, hold on. I'll give you something. Real information, okay? I'm actually this clinic's... See, I like this place is walking dictionpedia.
You mean walking encyclopedia?
Yeah, that. And my specialty is in young, silky, smooth, hardy patients. There's nothing I don't know about them, but I get embarrassed talking about it.
Yeah. How about you keep that kind of information to yourself?
Anyway, you want to know about Miss Eenie Meenie, right?
Miss Eenie Meenie?
That girl, I remember her especially well. Really especially, very well. Okay, now I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna present Pearl's profile on him. Because I know there's a really, really, really creepy thing. And I hate myself, and I want to subject everybody to it. So, about this girl. Isn't she the patient down in room 206? Yes. I'm sure that cute nurse is taking very good care of her. The nurse said the girl has chickenpox. It was measles. Maybe the flu. Pearls is fine and well. Although I feel sorry for the nurse now. Okay, that wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it was. Still bad. But... So, what exactly do you treat at this clinic? Yes, we treat all sorts of doctory, clinical stuff. Yes. Doctory, clinical stuff. Well, I don't actually know or particularly care about the details. Yes, what does that look for? Yes, there's a really big general hospital around the corner. Yes, when they can accommodate everyone, they move some of their patients here, You do surgeries here, right? Yes, we do some plastic surgeries here, it seems. It seems. Yes, it seems that way. Please tell me what you know about Miss Eenie Meenie. Yes, I'll get to that. Trust me, I will. That girl, that's it. She was transferred here from the general hospital. This was, a year ago. She was one of those emergency cases.
What was she ill with?
Ill? No. She was injured, not ill. With my trained eye, I could see. Yep, I could see it was a huge wound at that.
A huge injury?
Her whole body was wrapped around and round in bandages, and her arm was in a cast.
That sounds pretty severe, alright.
Yes, it was an accident. An accident, scary, yes. Cars, yes.
Car? You mean it was a traffic accident?
Yep, that's what gave her the terrible injuries. I saw it was in the papers. Yes, I looked it up, I did. It was terrible. Yes.
Dare I even ask what is wrong with this old guy? Just now, you mentioned something about a big operation.
Are you talking about Miss Enie's operation?
Yes, Miss Enie's.
That was one heck of an accident. Yes, her whole face was burned like bad toast. It was bad, very bad.
Was it really that bad?
It was a good thing that Miss Eenie had a picture of herself. I heard that picture was how they put her face back together.
Picture?
That girl, she had just gotten her license. So she just happened to have a license photo on her. Yes.
Oh.
So see, I got a picture. Way to remember her. Yes, well, more like swiped.
Breach of ethics? No way.
What? A pretty girl like her. I bet she has lots of pictures of herself.
Sure.
It's a treasure. My treasure. Precious.
Shut the fuck up, Golem. What happened to the actual license itself?
Who knows? I didn't bother to ask. It probably got burned up along with the car. Yes.
License photo added to the court record. License photo type. Photographs received from Dr. Hottie. Enie's photo for a driver's license. Director Hottie's treasured possession. Fuck this guy. So you looked up information on Enie's accident, correct?
Yep, sure did. Yes, I read every paper that covered it at the time.
What kind of accident was it? Do you remember?
Yes, hold on. I'll go get the article. Get it for you. The article,
Huh?
You have it? Well, don't get me wrong. I thought something like this might come up, so...
Obsessive to the max. But I bet I could learn about how to stay on a lead from this guy.
Here we go. Yes. According to this, Miss Eenie was in the passenger seat.
Passenger seat, huh?
And dozing her, so it says. A strong jolt woke her up, and the next minute a sea of fire was all around her. Miss Eenie fought with the door and finally got it open and somehow managed to get away. Anywho, You can read all the details in the article. Yes. Newspaper clipping 2 added to the court record. A new clue! I should probably look this over. Type of it. Season Director Howdy. Article about the court. Highway of Nightmares, May 24th. Late last night, two women's car crashed into a highway center divide. One of the women was not able to escape the flaming wreckage and died at the site. Ongoing investigation has revealed that the driver had fallen asleep at the wheel. Miss Eenie Meenie holds interview about crash. I was really tired and I dropped off to sleep. And then there was this crash and I woke up in a huge sea of flames. I was still half asleep, but I opened the right door and got out. I don't remember anything else. Doctor lurking in the shadows? If Miss Eenie Meenie is to be believed, the one driving the car was her sister, Meenie Meenie. Meenie Meenie was the nurse at Gray Surgical Clinic where 14 patients were accidentally overdosed to death. Is this then just a mere coincidence? It's been half a year since Miss Eenie had her surgery and got better. She was discharged sometime in December last year. It's already been half a year, huh? Yes. So how was I? I was a real help, wasn't I? Yes. Yes. Thank you very much. Yes, well then, I'll be getting back to my room then. Tell Miss Eenie I said hi, okay? Yes. What time is it? Okay. It's time for me to leave too. Yes. Okay, it's definitely time to leave. Cryan Village. June 21st, Cryan Village. Hey, so how was it? Did you go to the clinic? Yeah, I found out a few things, I guess. What's the matter? You ain't looking so well. Yeah, so earlier that old granny called the cops. Huh? The cops? Why would Morgan call the police? She said she had something to tell him. Things are sure getting interesting. But honestly, I tell you, that granny sure got her bloomers in a knot. Well, I guess you could put it that way. It always starts out something small, you know? Stealing that master's seat and controlling the village folk. Now you see what it's turned into? Murder, that's what. Yeah, what a mess. Hey, hold on. What? That stuff you were just talking about. That's the first I've heard of it. Hey? Really? Well, it's old news to everyone else in the world. Well, excuse me for not keeping up with the gossip while I'm busy saving people. You said something about stealing the master's seat? Yep. Right now, the master is this medium named Misty Fey, but the one that was really supposed to be the master was that old granny. Morgan was supposed to become the master? Do you know where Eenie is, Lotta? Yeah, I saw her not too long ago. She was hanging around that garden in the middle. Okay, thanks. You got something to ask her? Yeah, I've got a whole list of things only she can clear up for me. So I hear the master has always been the oldest daughter. The oldest daughter. Turns out, that old bat is Misty Fey's older sister. Oh. They say the older sister is usually the one with more spiritual power. Come to think of it, Maya said the same thing a long time ago. She warned me not to take Mia's powers lightly. Well, anyway, somehow Granny there lost to her younger self, Misty. I see. This made the townsfolk turn against her, so I hear. Said all sort of things, too, like she's the oldest and yet she doesn't have the power to be the next master. Disgraceful. Wow, I had no idea. So, what would have happened had Morgan been stronger? Maya's family would have been the branch family, I reckon. Well, I guess that's all I have to say to you. Okay, Miss Eenie Meenie. Just break your psyche locks. June 21st, Fay Manor, Winding Way. Hey, I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah. I think I have enough to finally unlock her secret. What's with that scary look on your face? Psyche lock time. Traffic accident. Please tell me about the traffic accident. Huh? Like, whose accident? Your sister's accident, naturally.
Oh, yeah. So, like, that Dr. Gray guy made my sister fall asleep. And, like, that's all I had to say about that.
Interesting. You just asked whose accident, which means she must know something about another person's accident. Alright, let's change the topic then. How about you tell me about a certain other person's accident?
Huh? Another person's accident? Like, you got someone in mind?
I'm gonna assume yours.
Yep.
I wanted to ask you about your own car accident.
Me?
Yes.
So, wow, like, how strange. I have, like, no idea what you're talking about. Can you, like, prove I was in, like, an accident?
Newspaper? Yeah. Would you take a look at this? It's a newspaper article from 1 year ago. I forgot to read Dr. Howdy's profile. Dr. Howdy, purported. Age, gender, male. A peculiar patient who claims to be Dr. Howdy. Seems to be extremely healthy. Ami Faye, age deceased. Gender, Cryon channeling technique founder. Legend says her soul is sealed in a sacred urn. Is that all? Yep. From 1 year ago. It says Miss Eenie Meenie holds interview about crash. You suffered a very bad injury and had to be admitted to a hospital, correct?
Like, wait,
What now?
that's not me.
Huh?
I mean, like, this person has, like, the same name, but she's totally not me. My name, Eenie Meenie, is, like, pretty common.
What in the world are you babbling about? Your sister's name, Mimi Meenie, is in here too.
Like, totally? Wow, what a scary coincidence. I'm totally getting, like, goosebumps.
You think I'm going to let you get away with that?
So, like, now what? Like, you have something that totally says I was hospitalized?
Yeah. This. This is your proof.
Like, what's that picture supposed to mean?
I got this from the hospital where you were hospitalized at.
Huh? So?
There was a certain patient there. He was quite a fan. As a memento of your stay, he stole this. I have to say, this photo looks like you.
That creepy fake doctor.
Now are you ready to tell me about the accident?
Like, wait a sec. Okay, so, like, I was in an accident, sure. But that's, like, totally not related to the murder.
Actually, it is. Look at this article. Look at this article. Same number of syllables. It says that one of the women died, correct?
Let me press the button.
And that woman who died, who do you suppose they mean? Do you suppose the woman who died in that accident could be... I believe it was your sister, Mimi Meenie.
Mimi?
You were riding in your sister's car while she drove. The two of you were together when your accident occurred, making it one and the same. Unlock successful. Yo, I got the full health bar again.
Yeah, I was riding in that car with my sister. We were, like, on our way home. I was riding in the passenger seat when I fell asleep. And then it happened. At the time, I grabbed for my purse and escaped from the passenger side door.
And your sister?
I, like, couldn't do anything. The car was full of smoke. I couldn't see anything.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did Dr. Gray really cause that accident by drugging your sister with sleeping pills?
Like, he was totally out to get my sister. He totally did that too, like, pay my sister back.
I wonder. This does give me a good reason to want to murder Dr. Gray.
It seems simple, doesn't it?
What do you mean?
But it would be very hard to catch me. Actually, I'd say impossible.
What?
I think you get the picture. I'm going to serve you a slice of humble pie. I hope you enjoy it.
Alright, well, fuck you. June 21st, Cryan Village. Looks like something's up.
Stop! Leave my mother alone!
Oh, hey, hold on, okay, pal. I'm not gonna hit.
Oh, dear, it is perfectly all right. I will be out for a short while with this young man. Mother, please let me go too. No, you must stay here and protect the manor. But...
Don't make that face. Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll show you something cool. Yeah, look, it's a real pistol.
Detective, do not upset me further.
Sorry. Yeah, nobody likes me. Poor Gumshoe, being dragged off by the air like that by Morgan. Ow.
Mother.
Mother, no. I saw the P. I thought it was Phoenix.
Mother, this has never happened before.
Pearls?
Mr. Nick, I have a really bad feeling that I can't shake. I think something really bad is going to happen. I'm scared. I'm really scared, Mr. Nick.
Say something, Wright. Anything. I'm terrible at this.
Mr. Nick, what about Mystic Maya?
She'll be alright. I think I've gathered enough evidence.
Mystic Maya. She must feel all alone. Please, Mr. Nick, go visit her.
Yeah, but I can't just leave you here all alone. Huh? I'm going to get cat. Okay.
Sorry about that. I'll be fine. Please, Mystic Maya needs you by her side. What time is it?
Oh, 6:30. Oh, his stare is really piercing. Detention Center. June 21st, 6:38 p.m. Detention Center. Visitor's room. You kept me waiting, Phoenix. Mia! So, how are the preparations? I think I have enough evidence and information now. I think. Everything will be on your shoulders tomorrow. Whether Maya is found guilty or innocent, it's a heavy weight to bear. If memory serves, Mia had a few psyche locks of her own. Mia, I'm going to get the last piece of information I need. Sure, I welcome you to try. Before I do that, though, does he say anything different? Nope. God damn it, he doesn't react to Spirit Channel. You're a dumb motherfucker, aren't you? Wait, can I talk to him about it? Or is it just that? Mia? Yes? Mia, you know something, don't you? About the real murderer, I mean. Why do you think so? It's really trying at times to be able to see other people's secrets. It looks like it's time for you to explain your reasoning. Yeah? A battle of wits against Mia. There's still a whole slew of questions for you to answer before the trial tomorrow. You mean like how did the real murderer get into the room and kill Dr. Gray? Yes. Also, when did the murderer enter the channeling chamber? You guys were all standing around in front of the room after the channeling started. Which means that the murderer must have gone into that room before the channeling. That's what I think. In any case, But Maya's already said there wasn't anyone else in there.
That's true. But if we can't figure out the murderer's movements, we're stuck like a beached whale. I thought I'd never see this day. Are you actually asking me about spirit channeling?
Mia, you never told me about it. I only learned about it because of Maya. Fuckface. This case is all about spirit channeling. And I feel like I don't understand a thing about it.
Well, that's only natural. After all, spirit channeling isn't exactly an everyday thing, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
The power to change your physical appearance into the person you're calling was something our ancestor, Mysticami Fae, acquired.
I've heard that name before.
The Fae family was originally a family known for its service to the gods. When Mysticami was born, she was given a certain fate through her name. Because, you see, she was named after one of the Buddhas of Buddhism, Amitabha. To this day, her soul is still sealed in the Crime sacred urn. It usually sits in the Winding Way and has her name written on it.
Yeah, sure. Still definitely how that works.
Come on, Phoenix. It's just a fairy tale.
Are you saying that me being able to see you is just a fairy tale too? Alright, Mia. It's time.
The murderer. Phoenix? You think I'm hiding information about someone from you, isn't that right?
Yes.
Alright, then. Tell me who you think I'm protecting.
Morgan Fay, of course. There is no one else you would protect like this, Mia.
Well done, but while the murder was being committed, my aunt was outside with everyone else. Which means she already has an alibi.
That's true.
Show me some evidence that would cast suspicion onto my aunt.
Could either be this? Okay. The proof is this piece of cloth. I found it in the incinerator near the Winding Way. It's the same material as Maya's costume, except for the splotch of blood.
You mean it's from Maya's costume that she was wearing at the time of the murder?
Yes.
But when Maya was arrested, she was wearing her costume.
That just means someone changed her clothes.
Changed her clothes? But why?
I don't know why. But there's only one person who could have done that.
The one person who was taking care of Maya? My aunt.
What's that look mean?
Your argument is too flimsy.
Huh?
You have no proof that this piece of cloth is actually from Maya's costume.
But this blood...
And do you know whose blood that is at this point in time? You don't, do you? You have any proof that piece of cloth is from Maya's costume?
Shit. Do I present the key? I don't know, fellers. It'll either be this or the key. Yep, it's the key. I think this is the proof you're looking for.
The key to the channeling chamber, huh?
At the beginning of the channeling, Maya had possession of this key, and yet, somehow, it magically ended up in the incinerator in the center garden.
You're right.
And this is what Maya told me. While I was channeling, the key was sitting inside my sleeve. And both this key and the piece of cloth were found inside the incinerator. Which means that this piece of cloth was a part of Maya's costume.
It would certainly seem that way.
Someone changed her into a different set of clothes, and then burned the costume she was wearing in the incinerator. There's only one person who could have done that.
The one person who was taking care of Maya, my aunt.
Exactly.
You did very well, Phoenix.
Thank you.
As long as you have those two pieces of evidence, you can cast suspicion on my aunt. However, however, like I said in the beginning, my aunt has an alibi. Yeah, she was with us the whole time. Here's my final question. You don't have to present solid proof of this for me, but I want to know. If my aunt is the culprit, then how did she commit the murder? How she did it, huh? I want to hear your thoughts. In order for my aunt to murder Dr. Gray, who or what did she need? Eeny meeny. She's the answer to the final question. Which means that my aunt and Eeny meeny were in cahoots. Something's been bothering me all this time. This crime is something no normal person could carry out. The person who would have to know a lot. Yeah. The person would have to know a lot about Fay Manor and the village itself to do this. But Morgan already has an alibi. Yes, which is why I can't figure out how it was done. We can assume that Eeny Meeny is involved somehow, but we have one big problem on our hands. A problem? With what? We don't have a motive. Why would Morgan want to kill Dr. Gray? Why would she have to? Also, we don't really know for sure that that she was cooperating with Eeny. Mia doesn't have a clue either, huh? Then there is only one possibility. Huh? Think about it, Phoenix. Why would my aunt do something like this? And why would she do it in such an underhanded fashion? Because... Mother. She is the one who holds the key to this. Mother? Whose? Mine? I have a mother? I thought I just popped into existence. Don't be silly. Mine, of course. Misty Fay. That was a bit too high for me, sorry. Me and Maya's mother? Why would she bring her up now? Now then. Looks like we've gathered everything we could. All we have to do is win tomorrow. Everything will become apparent then. Right, Chief. We won't lose.
Debate continued! Golly. I do not like long investigation segments, man. I do not. It's annoying. But hey, guess we'll be starting the trial tomorrow. You know, I'll yell objection and all that jazz. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!